You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I hope Exogeny learned from this.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out.
So, you did good work.
Yep. Alright, shall we get back so that way I can hang up, yell at the council can bitch me up for hanging up on them, and then I can yell at them some more.
Yay. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we'll end it.
Yep.
Alright, so this will be a 5-parter. God damn it.
And then after we take a little break, I don't know, should we record Novaria so that way we only have 2 sessions left?
Should we?
Oh, I guess Novaria could be knocked out in this thing. Could be knocked out. Yeah, Novaria can be knocked out in another in a single other section.
Okay.
In session. However, we are getting pretty pressed for time, and
We are.
I'm done doing side content off screen at this point. I'll already made an executive decision. I'll use a completionist walkthrough import.
Okay.
Stand
Or
by.
in Mass Effect 2.
Decontamination in progress.
Alright, so... Yeah, we can do another thing today. My computer probably has no space.
Decontamination in progress.
If not, I can always hand you my, I believe, 8 gig US flash drive.
No, I just deleted some
Decontamination
huge
in
files.
progress.
It'll be fine.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the
I
cipher?
was just brain probed.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the
Do
Protheans.
it.
If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander.
Screwing in public.
Embrace eternity.
That might be a sorry keyword for FAQ.
Maybe. So, are they right now? Is this,
That
This
was
is in Shepard's
incredible.
mind.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
I think they just
You
did.
are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Ferris report, Commander. Do you want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Don't piss me off and I won't disconnect you.
You don't make demands on us, Shepard. Spectres answer to the Council, not the other way around.
Goodbye, Counselor.
That never gets old, does it?
Oh my gosh. Did you call us just to cut us off again? Disconnect.
I did that once. It's even more funny the response if you let them bitch you out first and then The Turian count. I always disconnect after the Turian counselor says something stupid.
And he never learns, does he?
He really doesn't.
Alright. So, is that it for this session, or...?
Nope, hold on.
Okay.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
I just finished hanging up on them and they're back for more.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Disconnect.
Alright, so that is another part, which will be another session altogether.
God damn, this is gonna, like, the whole thing's gonna be maybe even, we might hit 30 parts? 25?
Probably.
This was at least 5 parts, and the next one's probably gonna be not much shorter.
Probably like 3 parts, because, again, Noveria is short compared to Pharos, which is a long mission.
Okay. Ooh.
And Verminer is very short.
Ah, hi Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex.
Damn it!
It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society.
I swear, if I get a party invite, I'm gonna be
never...
pissed.
I mean, that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
And
That was some of the most sexual tension I've ever heard in a conversation between two different species.
and just to fuck with everyone, with his mind.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to incite an argument between the two after
Anything you need, Commander?
the next main mission debriefing.
Haha.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Like I said, he deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't.
Ooh.
Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Full biotic kick right in the teeth.
Yeah, that'll probably snap someone's neck.
I have a lot more respect for that guy now. I mean, I didn't have, like, negative respect or anything for him before, but, you know.
More respect.
Yeah.
And you will see in Mass Effect 2 when it's actually acceptable to get biotic powers because, spoiler alert?
Nope, don't spoil. Nope. No spoilers.
It's not for this game, it's for something that is established very early on in the second game.
Still.
Fine.
Please don't.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Commander?
One-on-one?
I was expecting you to quit the conversation right away.
I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
With all we've been through lately, hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
We're still celebrating the end of World War II.
In our family, it's not really a celebration,
I mean, World
more
War
like
I.
an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about
Oh,
it.
we call it Veterans Day in the
My
States.
commanders always find out. It's not
Yeah.
in my files or something?
What?
Are you playing games with me?
I don't always play games, sir. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Huh.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
Crank shit.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too. I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Ma'am?
Huh. That's weird.
But yeah, given his position, I'm surprised that he didn't get a medal for trying to say, well, yes, you surrendered to aliens, but...
He was doing it to save his people.
Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Damn.
No! Oh, well.
Damn it.
We tried.
Oh well, shall we end it?
Yeah, this looks like a good spot.
Alright, we'll be taking a little break and be back in a bit.
They won't realize that.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to editing this at all. Do you want to just end it in the elevator?
Yeah.
Or are you going to the thing?
No, let's just end it in the elevator.
Okay, bye internet.
We'll pick up it when in orbit around Novaria.
Alright.
You won't miss much, just the loading screens.
Right, and I'm sure you don't mind missing that. Thanks for sticking with us. It's been fun. Australian 3930 with
MCPO Spartan 189
at the controls. Still playing Mass Effect 1.
Going strong, getting close to the end.
We are almost there, aren't we?
Yep.
Booyah.
One more mission out in the Traverse, and then